All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Garney. Hopefully,
Hello.
we're hydrated.
I am Garney.
Berix electing to choose the guesser's name for this Dracula rando. We're going in for Dracula, where we will have to kill all the bosses before we go and fight Graham. No books, just a good, clean boss rush.
Yeah, our runners will start with the Rune Ring and the Headhunter Soul at the beginning of the rando. Items and equipment will still be throughout the castle, as well as canisters. And believe it or not, our good friend Hammer will be there too.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Cherub and I were chatting earlier about how just good that last race was. Like, you couldn't really ask for a better race. It's man, it's just you get good weapons and you get skilled players, and they just do it. They just kill the bosses, and they show us how it's done.
Really incredible. And it, again, very little setting them back, very little turnarounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
they had progression, flight, everything like that so quickly that they were just blazing through the castle. I noticed our runners a couple of times stopping for a moment, probably taking notes to make sure they didn't like lose track of things.
Well, you know, especially when you get early flight, it
Yeah.
opens up the seed so much. That is when it is just playing well isn't enough. You also have to, you know, you have to make some guesses. You have to choose some routes. But when you can go everywhere in the castle, it does just come down to who does a better job, who moves through, and who beats the challenges enemy randos can throw at you.
Definitely. One place that I know for sure that race could have gone completely differently is if one of our runners did not go through Forbidden. That's a place where a lot of people get tripped up and choose to like, oh, I'll do this later, because like they didn't have good armor and they had very limited healing. So I wouldn't blame either of them to not go through Forbidden.
Absolutely. And you know, they were rewarded by a very humble Forbidden check. The soul count was 1, and it was the easy one. Can you believe it? Every time a soul check is in one of my races in Forbidden, it's all the way in the back, and it's probably slide.
It is guarded by some devilish monsters.
We're starting off here. We got an expensive strip of meat. Some cream soda.
Starting off with Osufune is an amazing weapon.
We got Headhunter and Rune Ring on, and Werewolf. We're gonna get some fire pillars in here. Boom! A nice yellow off the bat. Minotaur's probably gonna be better off than Headhunter for a fair little bit of time here.
Yeah, just for a little while. Monsters will always drop a soul, but it's not vanilla souls like an enemy rando, and of course the enemies are not randomized either.
Oh my. Giant bat. It's one of those seeds, huh? Oh my god.
It's because you're here. These seeds keep giving us flight immediately.
The only way that could have been better is if he swiped one of the bats at the same time as the canister.
Exactly.
Lunix has not started their timer. Uh-oh.
I'm syncing it up. I think it's about 18 seconds. Should be close.
Red Minotaur. Alright.
If it is 18 seconds, Lunix is the first in the Creaking Soul. Either way, Lunix has very fast like shop menuing in the beginning. He just does it. And we get the wrong doll again.
You hate to see it. It's alright. I have faith in the dolls out there.
There's the right doll.
The right doll from Peeping Eye.
People happy.
Feels good, man.
No Black Panther yet, but it'll be right back here.
It's alright. Both of our runners have a big sword and wield unlimited power.
Hey, there's Peeping Eye.
Hey, from Killerfish. Black Panther acquired. Let's get to moving. Neither of our runners electing to go up and check that entrance while they're there. Maybe a save first, but...
Perhaps.
We do have Giant Bat. It's pretty NP intensive.
Yeah.
But... Demon
Yeah,
Lord.
I wouldn't be surprised if... Well, and neither of our runners took the left entrance.
Devil off of Blue Crow. Hey, and Manticore.
Well, would you look at that?
For a moment, I was excited about Devil.
What a great
That
scene.
moment is past. Undyne. Oh my.
Creaking Skull's nice to find.
Alright, Garny, we are suited up. Time to find some bosses.
You're telling me. Oh, you're telling me it's all bosses?
Yeah, I don't think Lunix will guess this time yet.
Unlucky.
Don't want the coin from White Dragon, that's fine.
It's honestly a very smart play when playing against Lunix, especially having a game lead. Berix doesn't have to risk the guessing game.
Well, Lunix chose.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why did he choose this?
This
In
is an
any
insane
case.
start.
Study, which they can
Hey,
go through
we can
with
go.
Giant Bat.
With that.
$20 is Legion.
It's gotta be Legion, right? There's no way. We kill Legion here, right? Do we have any mana? Ooh, it'll
With
be long.
Osafune, I could see it.
Yeah.
Osafune
Well,
is a
we
great
also
weapon.
have the Rune Ring. We can... It'll take a little time, but the mana will recharge. We can rush Soul with
I think Creaking Skull might be the best option, unless it's like weak to Slash.
Let's find out.
But
It's
either
Death.
way,
Ooh, I like Death better than Legion, that is for sure.
don't we all?
Always a sigh of relief, Garny, when you get into the back of Study and find it's a boss that you don't have a problem killing.
Weak to Holy. It's a pretty uncommon element. There is a
my.
setup so that Lunix on got the Rush Soul on the scythe in the corner. There's a setup for that. You use the audio cue of the music to start up your Rush Soul towards the corner. It's when the
Oh.
bass drops. We'll see it here. So it's, or not the bass, when it starts accelerating. But he's in his menu, so the timing is off.
He was not
So
prepared.
it'd be like right now, yeah.
Still Manticore doing good work. Still no double jump. Oh, I know for a fact that this death fight is very sad with only Giant Bat.
Yeah, Black Panther does help it a bit because you
It
can.
does, because you can go to the
zoom in
door,
and-
but
and
still...
crouch. But yeah, dodging
Nice.
that scythe
Nicely done.
attack is just really bad.
Now, Death, correct me if I'm wrong, does not have a hitbox, so he can be inside Death while that Scythe is out, but
Correct.
still, ooh. Berix eating Scythe. Really need to make sure that... Oh, this is what you hate to see. Now
rough,
Death is
yeah.
going to be positioned a little lower. Humble? Incredible. That is wild, Garny.
Yeah, it's really dangerous to use all of your MP in this fight when you don't have double jump.
Let's find out. Flame Demon, what was this? Oh, a high mind up. Thanks. I miss Hippogriff, Garny. Beric's not going to check the back study. Or did he check it on the way in?
He did, yeah.
What was back there?
Nothing interesting.
Not as interesting as a death fight, that's for sure.
Nightmare's good. Lunix sleeping out because he's cursed. That instantly heals your statuses. Lunix is leaving. He's not going to the front. Berix is going forward. Okay, we've got a split.
A nice little split. Skyfish!
Blind time.
Oh, and Slime. Chaos is dead. Interesting that Lunix is not choosing to check the other side of Study. Study is really not that slow.
I think he's fearing the left side entrances
Dead
like
end. Let's
forbidden
find out.
and top
Yeah.
floor, yeah. And for one, I don't blame him. He's already beat the boss.
That's true. Let's see. Does Berix get punished out here by a dead end?
Arena. Fascinating. It is a boss.
We need that.
And with Giant Bat, we can do DDR, no problem.
Absolutely. And we gotta remember, every boss Lunix kills, his guess gets a lot better at Grim.
Lunix backing out right now. Probably going to see if he can find Skula up here.
See what we get.
Clock tower.
Okay.
Yeah, so Berix got slime for going further into study, but Lunix doesn't have it.
It's true, but at some point
Ooh,
depending
back
on
to Skula.
Skula.
Big plays. Berix has Skula first. That could probably swing this in his favor.
Unless we get a rare seed in which Reservoir is just not required.
Oh, so many good weapons from this upgrade.
Oh. Look at all that. Blocking mail?
Skill mail.
Garning, I gotta tell you, everything with this seed feels right. The blue crow dropped a blue soul.
That's fake. Blue crow drops a yellow. Wait. Red soul.
Red soul.
Blue crow is a red soul.
All right. When will one of our runners find double jump? I wonder.
I don't know if it'll happen now.
Well, there's still plenty of stuff we have not checked in entrance.
It's true. Now there is, with the meta of Dracula mode, do you... Okay, it doesn't matter. I was about to say, do you skip Undyne? Do you stop checking checks once you have Skula and Flight?
We found Belor at the top of Clock Tower. We're not... Berix looking at his inventory, not super happy. This is doable for sure.
Yeah.
But it is not going to be quick.
Also, if your nade is large enough, you can do some short hops here and still reach his eye, which is nice.
And Berix does have the correct doll, so...
True. With Ring Ring, he can bolster his DPS.
Lightning Doll does a lot of damage to Belor Phase 2.
That's true.
And after this, we're going to have a lot of XP.
Yeah, finding Belor early and you're able to fight him too in the Dracula mode preset is really useful.
No double jump though, we gotta remember. Oh no! You can't just spam jump. If you do, you have to be very careful. There we go, Belor down. Let's see what secrets he holds. Cestus. Oh, Mach Punch.
I do not blame him for picking that up.
What do we find?
Skill card.
Do we see what Lunix has gotten? He's gotten 2 soul count here so far. Oh, tragic! That's a reset angle right there. Ooh. Oh, and the dead end! Gardy, you were right.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. But he has Skula.
He's bailed out by Skula in Clock Tower. That was
Is this game
very
even
scary.
randomized?
Incredible. Lunix going into arena.
Well, it can't be Belor, and we've already seen Death.
It's Legion. Easy as that.
Has to be.
50% of the time, it's Legion. Every time.
Miss Yakumo in chat says, Mach Punch is mildly more exciting than Cestus. Mildly.
Yeah, but it's not more exciting than Kaiser Knuckle. We get the auras. Ugh!
Bro, he's resetting. There's no way. All for a bat soul. Oh, Siren!
Siren, let's go. And Dance Hall. There's a boss here.
There's a boss here. Berix is Looking like the
Berix is
guy.
kind of schmoving right now, still without double jump. Which just, I might add, makes moving through the castle much less fun. Alistor. Is that...
anyone...
Oh, pudding. Let's go. You hungry?
Yeah.
We are powerful. We should mention as well, Garny, that Dracula mode does have one other little mix-up in it, and that is the inclusion of Spiral Chaos.
That's
Chaos
true.
is on a higher difficulty, so even though you have a higher power, you're the Lord Commander of all Dracula's souls, you still need to bring all that power to bear against Chaos. We have a full shop for Berix. The first time he goes back, he's going to have every shop upgrade.
It'll be brilliant. Also, for Dracula mode, the monsters don't have stat randomizations, it's only elements. Well, so Headhunter is weak to Curse, but it seems like Berix doesn't care.
Headhunter is also weak to Manticore.
You're so true. You're so right, bestie.
Disregard element weaknesses, acquire Manticore. Ugh!
No level up, he's just too strong.
Who needs shops, honestly? Berix not even a check behind. That is...
I do not blame him.
Huh. He says, I have everything I need.
He really does. I mean, double jump is probably and obviously Hippogriff are probably the only things he might want as well.
There's a lot of comfort available behind some of these soul counts, but you don't need it. Don't need the Warp and Dance Hall. We're never coming back, Garny.
Honestly.
We have Skula, we have Flight, we have the castle.
Spells?
Yep, that's true. We found IQ. Berix has shown us, if it's not right in front of me, I'm not checking it. He hits the breakable floor twice before he thinks to himself, why am I even doing this? I'm in go mode.
Here's Legion, my best friend. Oh, Lunix finds Cemetery, okay.
Oh, where was Cemetery?
I didn't look. It seems like it was entrance. Well, so like he went to the garden's entrance, right? But it wasn't quite there. It was something a little bit further in.
Yeah. Garny, let's just agree that probably Malphus and Hippo are both in Chaotic.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh my god, see you later, Legion. Do we have any MP
strategy.
recovery? Ooh.
Well, with Ring Ring,
Fine.
it won't be too big of an issue.
I was just worried about that hit, but like you said, stats are not randomized in Dracula mode, just resistances. So there's no chance of taking a clean 400 from Legion.
Legion's down. That was no problem at all.
Berix is in go mode. He just needs to find this cemetery where Lunix is about to exit. Lunix also knows it is insane, Garny, in these seeds. I gotta tell you, it feels like when you get a seed like this where you have everything so early, there's a point where a switch goes off in your head and you just are like, the other runner has all this and they are right on my tail. I need to finish this quickly.
Yeah, that's always a worry. Okay, so it looks like Cemetery was one of the flight entrances.
It was Flight 2 and
Yeah.
entrance.
And Berix didn't find Arena yet, right? That was just Lunix, correct?
Yep, just Lunix.
Okay.
So
Gardens,
Berix
okay.
has an advantage on Gardens, Inner Quarters. I don't believe either runner
Dance Hall?
has found Chapel.
Oh, that's
Dance
right.
Hall, yeah. So Inner Quarters and Dance Hall for Berix. Lunix has Cemetery and Arena. If I had to pick, Arena and Cemetery are really nice finds. They're dead ends that can really hide away in corners.
Mm-hmm. High five at the Gardens entrance.
Yeah. We still just have Bat. Feels Batman.
That's not true. We also have Flying Arm.
Oh, true. Wait, we have to... Now both runners have flying armor. There's Flight! We did it!
We did it.
It's not flying, it's falling with style, Gurney.
Bro.
These jumps in gardens without double jump are really annoying. Sturman Ring. Go ahead and put your pedometer on, get some XP rewards for walking around the castle.
Gotta raise some Pokemon.
Ooh, cream puff, tasty.
Lunix still critically does not have Schooler.
Oh, it's a great canister.
Hey! Lunix
Comfort
has
has been obtained by Lunix.
Berix skipped over it. He might get it on his way to Julius.
Let's see where this goes. Oh, right, it's in our quarters. Goodbye, big golem. You will not be missed.
You remember that episode of Pokemon called Bye Bye Butterfree? Like,
Cheers.
bye bye Big Golem.
Oh, Hippogriff. Up. Blocking mail coming in clutch.
I'm sorry, Mallory. I didn't mean to make you sad.
Berix now in arena.
Wow, so it's just Chapel now.
It is just Chapel. That's right. We both have study. Yeah, just Chapel. Where could Chapel be? I gotta tell you, so much has been happening on this race. I'm dizzy. I've lost
yeah.
full track of where the runners have been. I think that there's an entrance in an entrance that we haven't checked, and that may be.
I think it's the school one.
Sukinuka. It's either the school or the Undyne, the Floating Gardens vanilla.
Right.
But man, let's see if Lunix goes into the top hat here. Oh, he does. This, honestly, I don't know. He has everything he needs, and we got some pretty good equipment even. Knowing just how close this race is, feels a bit spooky to me. Oh, Lunix does not have Skula, that's true. Because Skula was...
Clock Tower, Hidden Wall.
That's right, Hidden Wall Clock Tower with the lightning dolls, the true dolls.
And we haven't seen the duplicate.
Skula was in Clock Tower.
Normally where the Mistletoe is in the
Has
original
Lunix
game.
killed Clock Tower yet?
No, I don't think he's been there. Because it was on the other side of study.
That's right, and Lunix turned around.
And the other entrance was forbidden. So he couldn't have gotten to it yet at all.
Well, the right side, the upper right side.
No,
or
that
what
was the forbidden entrance.
And then what was the bottom exit of Clock Tower? Was it a reso?
Don't remember. Sorry.
That's all right. Either way, Lunix is gonna have to find Reservoir, but he's got a lot of bodies to deal with first.
See this big boy shop now. He's selling his stuff off. And we already know Berix is going to be fully equipped, but will there also be a claim?
Mach Punch is gone? Sad.
The
Yo, that scarf was a gift. How
cheap
did you
super
sell that?
potions. That scarf was a gift. Ascalon's very good. Valmon Way winning.
Valmon Way. Powerful.
Yo, Ancient Belt. Hey guys, is Ancient Belt, is it called that because the belt is old or the person that wore it was old?
Why not both? Oh, maybe wearing the belt makes you an ancient.
Chat, I think we figured it out.
Lunix leaving the gym clothes behind.
It was nice knowing you guys. This is probably the last time I'll ever be on Speedgaming.
Belt for the ancients. I don't know if you saw that. Slide was behind Waterfall. We have Slide.
Nice. Last night, Luicho was playing Portrait of Aria and Rando, and he found ancient armor, and you know, frame one.
Asking the important questions.
Is the armor called ancient?
Yoko, no. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Lunix checking the top of Dance Hall. Again, not quite sure what he's looking for. Maybe he doesn't feel confident. Ah, Skula, yes. Why don't you just get Skula? It's easy. I know where it is.
Berix running around in circles. Reservoir does not like him today.
Reservoir doesn't like me any day.
Sorry to hear that, bud.
Big Sedge. Runners outrunning the souls.
He's so fast. That's just the power of Dracula.
That's true.
the Medusa, the snipe. Aria's got jokes. Let me tell you. The race room was called bonus jokes, and I think the Medusa heads were a part of that one.
They're feeling underrepresented in this non-enemy rando. Gotta get a bonus for Red Minotaur Soul. Let's see what these entrances are, and if Garny and I remember correctly that this was not the entrance we checked. Do we know? Any knowers? Oh.
Right.
You know, the more easily you flow through a seed, I really feel like, the more you are just inevitably heading for.
Here it is.
That, oh, Skula!
Oh,
That's the
it was in
duplicate.
Dance Hall. Yeah, okay.
That's the duplicate Skula.
Really far
Lunix
back
has
there,
it,
too.
he's go. Time to guess. Wait,
Wait.
we need Chapel. Hey, look, Chapel.
Do you think he's going to guess whether it's all bosses or not?
I'd feel bad for him if he does, because it is. Oh, that was such a sick slide! Did you see that, dude?
He is moving and grooving.
Incredible.
Alright, will top 4 be down here as well? Eric's connecting the dots. It's forbidden.
Forbidden. Hey. Hey, where's top floor? We've seen it, right? No, we haven't, have we?
No. Gotta go
Wait.
looking again.
Hey, wait. Garny, where's top floor? Chat?
Yeah.
Yo, blocking mail, blocking the spikes.
Go.
Alright. Lunix says, give me that clock tower, boss. This is
So-
Lunix's last boss. Oh, Chapel.
Yeah, he still needs Chapel. The race isn't over yet. I mean, it could come down to finding this top floor. And as Cherub was saying earlier, when you flow through, sometimes you just miss things. You miss and forget.
Yep.
Like, oh, have I been here? Have I done this? Surely.
It's really easy to get dizzy in these fast seeds, and it could feel over, but we don't know. This could just be a bunch of entrance loops.
Yeah, we've already had like 2 or 3 in Corridor, and then Reservoir loops in on itself. It's just a matter of time.
Who knows? It could be that top floor is like, I don't know, northeast Rezo, and it loops in on itself.
Right. Excellent Belore fight on Lunix's side. Katana and Creaking Skull, that's exactly what you want to see.
It's a good mix. No claim cheats here.
Yeah.
Lunix sadness in 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Oh.
turn around.
At least he has Skula.
This is where
Yeah.
he comes down here and finds the double schooler, right? And
If he breaks
is
the
like,
wall,
oh, I don't think he does at this point.
yeah. No, there's no
We got
point.
bigger and better things to do. Like, kill Dracula. Become Dracula. Kill Chaos. Oh, hey, wait, Lunix, you missed it.
Lunix, go back! Hippogriff for
Hippogriff.
our boy.
Wait, did he get Malphus? I remember...
No, he was in Gardens.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And we're still looking for top floor, right? Almond...
Still looking.
Vijaya. Not Valman Way. I got excited. Why did they
Almond Way
not
was
buy
in the
Valman
shop.
Way? Yeah.
We are here to kill chaos. My name is Lich. I don't give a... Sorry, I'll go off. Holding our breath until we see this door. Surely it's top
Did I
floor,
call
looping
it?
the top floor. I think you did. Yeah, I think you're just that guy.
Oh my
He's
god.
just that guy.
Check the left. I've got to know.
Don't do it. Let me think. Where would the left go? Where would the left
We've
go?
we've seen Northwest Rezo.
Yep.
And we saw, and the bottom two entrance of Rezo loop in, right?
Oh, Berix might die. Oh my gosh.
Don't get hugged.
He's gonna take a succubus hit here.
It's
Yep.
a PG,
Okay.
PG stream.
PG. Berix is him. Like after that, I'm convinced.
Wait, did I swear? I didn't think so.
No.
Okay, alright.
They were talking about me. I was impersonating the guy, that other guy.
Yeah, that's what succubi do, right? They hug.
Weak to slash and stone. Do we have a stone in our inventory? So many souls. Do we have a stone soul? Doesn't look like it.
You know, I think Headhunter at this point might be better than Bale.
I don't know. Headhunter increases strength a lot more strongly than it does intelligence.
Oh, Berix, make sure you have the right souls equipped. Ow. Ow.
Oh, it's all bosses. No,
that was
Berix, Put
spooky.
your katana on. Put your katana on.
Berix is just trying to give Lunix a chance to catch up here. Lunix, who is on his way
Good
to top
iframes.
floor now.
If you
If you can
hippo
find it.
into the chandelier, you'll get iframes pretty much until you land on the ground.
Oh, that's good.
It's hard to do, and you can do it while the laser is out. You can get like the left and right edges of the chandelier, but it is tricky.
Could it be that Graham is not Dracula? Incredible.
Look, man, he's wearing a suit. He looks like Dracula.
Berix, you're not gonna check the left entrance, you're not gonna check the loot room. I'm sad.
Oh, did we see? Never mind. Forget about it.
What?
They could loop on each other, right?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember if we saw a locked
We
stop
didn't.
floor.
We only
Yeah.
saw Forbidden.
That's it. It's over. Does he remember where Gardens is?
Does he remember where Gardens is? Do I remember where Gardens is? Yes, it's second flight. I don't remember where the back is.
Yeah, that is one of them. Right here. Will Berix get Malphus?
Berix has been dancing with death this entire run.
Really good at it.
I, for one, Lunix, heading to top floor. He's a knower.
He's a knower.
There it is. Sadness not today.
So despite Lunix getting Skula much later in his run, our runners are not far behind each other.
No, they really are not. In fact, Skula didn't actually need to be... You didn't need Skula all the way until the end here.
True.
Just
I mean,
for chaotic. That's the
yeah,
only thing you needed
Reservoir
from the team.
didn't hold any like meaningful entrances.
That's true. What is Waterfall? Do we come out of Waterfall at some point this round?
Yeah, it was pretty early.
Julius weak to fire and electricity. We have an electrical sword.
Yeah, Berix
Although the
might
Julius fight is kind of awkward with that sword.
be. Yeah, I don't like it personally. I mean, I would do it, but I don't like it personally. But we're 2 seed. This is the second seed. We're at the end of it too, and he's had a pretty smooth run except near the end. So he might be like, oh crap, Lunix knew this whole time, and he guessed.
Yes. Let me tell you what, it's tough being in that race room, knowing your opponent is Lunix, the guest master.
We had at least one skill dodge from Berix.
Oh my
Well
god, Garny.
Yeah.
Lunix just 0-book guessed Graham. Incredible.
What? He's that good?
He's insane. Best guesser in town.
No wonder he picked Dracula mode. He doesn't need books.
Lunix hates books. Lunix can't read, confirmed.
Well, I mean, they are in English.
That's true. Oh, did Berix grab Malphus? He did, right? I saw him. He didn't.
He did not.
Okay.
Lunix chasing down,
He's him.
going to Julius. I'm curious what Lunix will do for Julius. If he'll remember, if he'll do things different. Heal. Yeah, fire. Oh, it resists lightning. He had the cockatrice equipped. He was ready.
Ready to stone.
Oh my gosh. 300 damage from Manticore.
Holy.
Look, if chaos is problematic, this could still be a race. We have spiral chaos.
What does Lunix have that Berix doesn't have?
Apparently cockatrice and Malphus. That might be enough.
Listen, spiral chaos without double jump is kind of yikes.
If it resists slash and is weak to stone, imagine.
I'm ready.
Bro, he's done. Julius is done.
Julius is dead. Oh my god.
He's like 45 seconds behind.
Don't make this another 2-minute heartbreaker, please. Vamonos, Lunix. We won a game 3.
Okay, resist holy. So we've got a simple chaos going on.
Oh no, not like this.
It's just spiral now. It'll be the difference maker.
Garny, I gotta tell you, I don't have anything against Berix, but here I am wanting him to eat it, so we can get another game. Don't stop at the save point, Lunix. You don't have time.
He's never saved it in chaotic, except the one time he did when there was glitchy. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel at this point, who I want to win. Because I do like game 3s. But I also, I mean, it's just nice. We've only had 2-0s so far. Might as well keep the streak up.
That's true. There hasn't been a single game 3.
Yep, the tournament's been 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
We still got time until the laundry's done.
No, dude. Okay, we need Lunix to win.
It was at that time Berix suffered a minor heart attack.
Oh, he's got slime. It's over.
Oh yeah, GG.
I forgot. He had slime.
Chaos
here's the spiral.
We're spinning.
Skill.
And blocking mail.
Berix does not care. He is ready to win.
Who
I have
double
not
jump?
seen. This is pretty impressive. I've not seen like keeping Black Panther on for Spiral Chaos. This is very smart.
Well, especially with that double jump, you really need to get the height over these spikes.
Yeah. I mean, he has guarded like 3 times.
Holy.
I like this a lot.
A
This is well played.
masterpiece. We're doing 16s.
All 4 eyes are down.
Lunix is in chaos.
He has Ascalon. Okay.
51. This is over. See you later, Chaos. Oh,
They're
nightmare.
spiraling. Oh, he's got super potions. It's all the healing in the world.
So Nightmare is going to be fire and horse element, right?
We have cat weakness, horse weakness. Can we get a bone weakness so my boy Skeleton can have a shot?
Yeah. Giant skeleton?
And we're done. Wait,
GG.
we need a crow weakness.
Oh my god.
Very close
Berix,
races.
I gotta tell you, we'll get the runners ready for interview here soon, but oh my god, I got dizzy in this race.
It's him.
Incredible. He's the one.
He's laughing.
on one hand, that was like actually a really good Chaos 2. I played really well. I had some very clean dodges, some really good movement. On the other hand, I got like 4 times.
Yeah, dude. The guards were on your side.
The blocking male win. Mr. Who Needs Double Jump, not him.
So where was double jump?
Double jump
Gardens.
was in the gardens.
You passed
Literally went right past it, yep.
Well, why would
Yeah.
I check gardens? I didn't have a way to
You
go
were
up
in go,
quickly.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I go through there with giant bat. That takes so much time to check. Why would I do that? So much wasted time, you know?
Yeah, that's
How much time would I save by not menuing? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
incredible. You had Hippo. It's alright. You don't have to talk me out of it. Incredible race from both of you guys. Both races within, what, 2 minutes of each other?
That was 62 seconds that time.
Yeah,
Wow.
very impressive.
God.
Incredible. What a heartbreaker for Lunix as he's sent into the Abyss of Losers bracket. But still,
Linux is too good for losers.
there's
no way that who's gonna beat the kid in Losers?
Oh,
Oh,
man,
my god.
Lunix is facing left. Berix is facing right. Poor Soma.
Oh my lord. That was incredible.
And
Well-
you had slime as well, Berix, which you got
Yeah.
from Dance Hall, that one dragon on the wall, and
That Lunix never
Linux did
got.
not get it. So he just
Yeah,
did 2
yeah, what
eyes
can I
instead of
say?
4.
They're just too good. I just really intended to go up there to get slime. I think it was Siren what I got up there.
Funny.
What's up?
When Lunix, he had to look for Skula, but when he checked the top of inner quarters, that's 20 seconds right there.
Oh, you're
Oh my
right, you're
God.
right. You're right.
Oh.
You went up the Stormy Tower. But yeah, I mean, there were a lot of differences in this route and this run in particular between both Berix and Lunix. But the first seed, like y'all were on each other's tail the whole time.
Yeah, right on top of each other. In this seed, you guys literally mirrored each other and then high-fived in gardens and did each other's routes.
That's really funny.
Yeah, like but Lunix didn't get Skula until near the end, but it
Yeah.
didn't matter because Reservoir was useless.
I really thought I lost that when I went into Reservoir and cycled around to Reservoir and then didn't find top floor. And it's like,
I am
okay,
so
there are 2
sad.
doors left.
No one checked the left side top floor. I'm pretty sure I was right. I called the top
Oh, yeah.
floor entrance.
It definitely connects to top floor because
Yeah,
there is not a
sure.
single other entrance I have not been to.
Yeah.
Right.
Whew. My gosh, what a race. Incredible.
Not sure if we'll get Lunix in for the interview. I know he has to like connect his phone and stuff as well, so we'll be holding out on that one for the time being. Do you have any other thoughts, Berix, on either of your races?
In the first seed, remember when I farmed Devil?
Yes.
I forgot it was there.
Oh, you
You
just
got
ran into it.
by
I got Blue Book and I'm like, damn, Devil? I don't know where that enemy is. So I guess I'll clear out Reservoir because there's a lot of checks here. Oh, hey, it's a Devil.
So lucky. Cherub and I remembered that there was a vanilla devil in Clock Tower. So we thought maybe you'd go there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
apparently that was not really a thing.
Nah, I just remembered where it was, definitely.
What was it?
Lunix, GG's.
GG's.
incredible. Good job from both of you. You guys, Lunix, you were moving through that seed. It was kind of crazy. You found school a little late, but it wasn't really necessary, and it slowed you down a little bit, but each of these races were only 2 minutes apart from each other at the max. This one, almost a minute. It's wild. It was a whirlwind to watch. How did it feel to play?
He's stunned. It was that good.
That crazy. Still reeling. I get it.
We traded
Sorry,
off.
sorry,
not
I
having
didn't
one.
get that. Can you repeat?
Yeah, how'd it feel going through that seed? It was crazy. And both seeds under 45 minutes. This one under 40.
Are you talking about this last one?
Yes, this last one.
I don't know. I feel like I didn't commit like any mistakes. Maybe that Skula was it was a little bit weird. I was almost about to think that it will be like in chaotic or behind Graham.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Remind me where Skula was in this seed.
Skula was the Mistletoe vanilla location in Clock Tower. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
duplicate Skula was
It was in dance hall
Dance Hall. Yeah,
behind the long check.
the long check in Dance Hall.
Mm.
That's where Double Jump was in the first seed too.
Oh, funny.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, we traded off not having double jump because I was just with Bat for 90% of this seed until I found Hippo at the very end.
Really good games from both of you guys.
How do y'all feel about? Okay, so me and Cherub, we were talking in between the races that when we find claim, like we honestly don't like it because we feel like the other player is like way ahead at this point. I personally like prefer if we get like really crappy weapons because I like doing boss fights with crappy weapons because I've practiced it. What about you, Berix? How do you feel about finding a claim?
I thought it was very funny, especially because if that seed started like, oh man, I'm walking into Balor dealing 1 damage with Kaiser Knuckle. Oh hey, Death Sickle.
Yeah.
Then you just walk in and it's like, oh, there's a claim. Oh, I'm doing top 4 checks. Here's a Levitane. Let me buy some Rahabs from the shop just in case I need that element too.
You guys were
just
so
so much
in the first seed.
That first seed equipment was like the best I've got in last.
Yeah.
I think the last 30 races or something.
Yeah.
It is wild.
It was crazy.
We have
And I
seen a
got
lot of
finals
claims in this tournament.
in the last 2 races.
Well, it's really nice that we got to see 2 of the top runners have all of the equipment because it really let the skill execution show through, and these were blistering fast races.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got time
think
for game
more-
3.
I think the biggest difference would be in route decisions.
Yeah, especially with how the progression was laid out.
Mm-hmm.
And the first seed, like getting flight so early on, and Skula in the first seed is early on. It's just like, oh, where do y'all go
Well,
next?
honestly, Lunix, I think the biggest change in your routing decisions in the second seed was Berix elected to leave study through the top, and you turned around and went back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got Skula first, so I didn't have to do any more checks. I didn't want to, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. You just hit, like, I was about to bring up Waterfall right as you hit that entrance. Like, oh, well, forget about it.
Yeah. It was revealed very early that
I think if
was...
that Skula wasn't in Clock Tower, I didn't find that Skula, by the way. I can imagine where it was. If it wasn't there, that would be a big time lost for Berix.
Yes. Well,
yeah.
The fact of the matter is, I really do think that if you found Skula, like, well, that's it. Just like 30 seconds earlier, even if you went off the top study, found Skula, the movement was incredible, and you really well executed this race.
Because Lunix had Malphus and saves like 5 seconds every time I have to go up a minor ledge.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's huge.
Yeah, like if the school is not there, I run into that forbidden dead end. I have to go back to study. I have to go back through studies to corridors, through corridors, and then I probably go into like arena next. But because of Skula there, I can check all of Clock Tower and just go to like the god route through every single area in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Well, let's.
And then I didn't find top floor, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm losing.
Top floor. It's crazy when you get a seed like this. When you realize you have everything you need, it's hard not to feel like your opponent is right on your heels.
Oh my god. The climb at the start of the second seed, when you get like the souls in this seed, you get like a red Minotaur. It's like, okay, can't really use that. You kill like a skeleton, you're like, oh hey devil. You get one enemy up, it's like, oh hey Manticore.
Yeah, that was very funny.
I guess.
That was Boer and Crow, right? Blue Crow.
Yeah. I think Blue Crow and Boer. But like I get that and I'm like, oh my god, I have this, I have Undine, I have Giant Bat, which means I have Slide, and which means I have Flight as well. So I don't have to worry about like needing to keep doing checks after getting Skula so that I can go behind a waterfall or something. I can just find Skula and game.
All gaming from here.
Yeah.
Straight
That was
on.
such a fun seed.
It was crazy. 2 really fast seeds, 2 incredible runners. Good match from both of you guys. And that means that Berix is going to be moving on to the semifinals here of winners. And Lunix goes into the semifinals of losers to... There's a lot that has to happen to find out who Lunix plays, but Berix, you'll be playing either Hale, Mallard, or Luicho next.
Luisha thinks it'll be him. I'm hoping it'll be Hal.
Well, we'll find out. Tomorrow night we've got Mallard versus Hale, and that'll decide who goes up against Luicho here shortly. So look forward to that race.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good one.
I can't wait. That is tomorrow at 5:30 on a Speedgaming channel. We don't know yet. Runners, do you guys have anything else you want to talk about on that these races that we just happened through?
You should all donate to the prize pool so that when I get 3rd place, I can get more money.
Give me your money, mate.
Well, Lunix is already priced into a consolation prize because I owe him $20 for guessing the Blue Soul in Garney's race the other day.
That's crazy.
He's going to make
It's
more
wild.
money than 4th place or 3rd place.
It's incredible. Well, good job, guys. Runners, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Berix, you should crowd worst.
What?
That he should route worse.
Yeah. Exactly.
You only had to be just a little bit worse, Berix. 60 seconds. Couldn't
I
you
feel
give us that?
like I did my job routing works by skipping Malphus as like my 3rd
To be
area.
honest,
Fair.
considering where Skula was, I think I cut a lot of time
Mhm.
because of all the extra checks.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun race to look back on between the two of you. I think you'll laugh when you see just how similar the routes were in reverse from each other. So, until then, we'll go ahead, follow the runners, Berix, and definitely not Lunix on Twitch. And I'm Cherubim731 in Garney, Texas, and
Yep.
we are gonna head out.
Thanks for having us. Take care. Follow Speed Gaming. All the good stuff. Have a
All
good
right,
night.
see you next race.
Bye.
Goodbye.